Temple of the Falcon. I want up to Temple of the Falcon.
Oh my god.
I told you I don't play on this.
That's why I said you can get on the grind while I just do like basic
Why
stuff.
can't we do another server?
Because this is the one I picked.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Well,
Go America. Or
this is the one that I usually do stuff
okay.
on.
I do stuff on every server except for this one.
What I mean is like this is the one I usually film my YouTube content on. Hello, let me view the stream.
Wait, is it streaming yet?
It is, but it's not letting me view it. This is evil. I think because it's still trying to process the one I did earlier, maybe?
How?
Oh, wait. Because it's dumb. Oh, never mind. It works. Yay! Okay. Wait, so which quest are you doing?
The one where you Temple of the Falcon.
That's very specific of you.
It's like Kyle and Lisa Olena.
Oh no. Should I gamble?
No, that's bad for your health.
But the government gave me extra money this week.
Save that money.
But
Buy a house.
But I can't even buy where am I? Huh?
I don't know. Save that money so you can buy a house in the future.
Wait, actually, how much money do I? But oh, you guys are mean. You and Cheeb.
Who's Cheeb?
Cheeb.
Who's Cheeb?
Cheeb.
I don't know who Cheeb is.
The cheese man.
Oh, supposed to say that.
No.
Anyways, I know who it is.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I wasn't.
It's fine. Read the invitation letter. Blah blah. Perseverance, courage, speed. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge is about to begin. This is the one race challenge that every serious runner dreams of. The ultimate proving grounds for one's abilities. Armed with perseverance, courage, and speed, runners will hit the trails of Dragonspine, overcoming complex terrain and bone-chilling weather to reveal their true mettle. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge is about to kick off. This year's event will see teams from Natlan, Sumeru, Inazuma, Liyue, and Mondstadt what the fuck is that word? Sorry, let me stop swearing so much. Vying for the winner's crown. If you're a runner confident and feeling up for the challenge, then this race is for you. We also welcome all fans to attend and show their support. The Dragonspine. Are you watching my live stream
No.
while we're playing? Oh my god.
I just wanted to have it open so I could read the chat.
I mean, fair enough.
That's why I turned the volume down.
That caught me off guard because I just suddenly hear myself talking. Okay, anyways.
That's why I turned the volume
Dragonspine International Cross Champion, blah 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 blah.
Hey, it's a flyer for a competition. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh, never heard of this before. International means there's going to be people from all over to that taking part. Sounds like fun. We should check it out if we have time.
Yeah. Actually, do I have Dragonspine unlocked? I don't.
I know what it does, you game. I've played this multiple times. So I hate the tutorials when I read it.
Honestly, real. Very
I know
real.
what elemental sight is. P.
P.
Am I allowed to say
Penis.
Yeah.
You can say penis, I think.
I don't know.
Whoops.
I don't know what gets censored and what doesn't.
I didn't mean to talk to you. Hold on. No, not you. The NPC. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
Explosive chocolate fairy bunny.
Baron Bunny. You know what you just called Baron Bunny Fairy Bunny? That's crazy. Speaking of which,
Wow!
Amber.
So
I
many
see
tents.
Amber.
I've never seen Dragonspine this busy before. Wait, look! It's Amber!
Amber.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to blow that up. Wait, what am I blowing up?
The bombs.
Hey there, Amber!
Yeah.
on. Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice
the,
you arrived.
Game
It's
audio
so
to
fun
my
to see you
voice
again.
ratio fine? I don't know. Hi, Amber.
Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume.
Lettuce. Oh, wait, that's
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
What's the difference between a lettuce and
A what and a what?
a lettuce and a cabbage?
One is a lettuce and the other is a cabbage.
Yeah, but like, what's the difference?
I don't know. I don't eat lettuce or cabbages. Don't ask me.
Guacamole-chan, what's the difference between a lettuce
Guacamole-chan, Victoria wants to know what the difference is between a cabbage and a lettuce.
No, a lettuce and a
Oh,
cabbage.
a lettuce and a cabbage. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, they're two different things.
Oh my god.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hello, honorary knight. You must be Paimon.
He answered your question.
What?
Field
How
Officer
different
Hines,
is this?
First
But
Company,
what's
Knights of Favonius.
like,
It's an
what's
honor
the
to meet you
difference
both.
in the way they look?
The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of
Sorry,
issuing the
only thing coming
spectator
from
tickets
your
and
game
VIP
is
tickets.
That's what it sounds
Because
like
I
to
don't
me.
know. Is the game audio louder than my voice? I don't want to drown out my voice completely.
Speaking
There's
of
more
which,
people watching.
take these.
Wow,
We reserved a couple of
scary.
VIP tickets for you.
You're famous.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge? That's what we saw on the flyer.
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. So
I'll eat
any
them
problems,
eventually.
just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
We can always count on you. If you were speaking quieter, the game being quieter better. Okay, just let me know if you need me to speak up or if you need me to turn the game volume down.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head.
Marissa.
Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her. The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute.
True.
But she seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
I would.
Okay, those definitely sound like people we know.
Marissa and Gilonen.
Oh, no way. You know them?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Paimon sees it. We'll go check it out later. Thanks, Amber.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their comic books from me? Their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I can't really leave my post.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to us.
Dun dun dun. The Shining Warriors take the stage. Wow. Huh?
You know me not on the main one.
For context, my sister's sitting on the ground next to me, so I just look to my left and I just see her sitting there.
We were gonna play together, but I haven't even finished the monster.
Yeah,
On
on this server, she hasn't finished the
I've done it on every server except for this one. Why do you pick this one?
Because this is the one I've been doing most of my gameplay for YouTube on. But, well, this is my channel, so...
No, it's mine. Liar.
Hello.
It's my
Are
secret.
Marissa and
Your,
Sheila?
your secret third channel. Nebula Brigade. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's my name.
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you.
Are you good?
I've got this thing stuff.
Wait, it might be Adventure Rank 15 you need.
Well, I'm on
Crap.
6.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to get there. I managed to get there in one day, so yeah. Alrani, how's that thesis coming along?
Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation here. However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only human. I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently. Right now, I feel completely defeated.
I love this.
It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then, I'm begging you, please, please don't bring up my thesis.
For real.
Wow! We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world! Since we all know Larissa and Shilonen, that makes things a lot easier.
Yeah.
We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah! And there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
I don't know. It's like, it keeps on... Did you see that? Did you see that? That was so funny.
Yeah, I did. Anyways, looks like Amber wasn't exaggerating.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's dying. Don't die.
Hearing you all
Hold on,
talk
let me
about
close
comic
and
books
reopen
got
it.
her interested, too.
Okay, I don't think it's dead.
Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers? And so the truth comes to light.
Intensity draws intensity. The
Wait,
strongest
what
will
is
surely
happening
cross
to Paimon?
paths
I'm
with
just
the
looking at the
strongest.
stream on my phone.
Thus it was written, and thus has it come to pass.
Hold on. Hold on. It's fine, it's fine.
You approach us humbly in search of the truth.
And I, Tong Gong, will show you the light.
Okay, it's fine. It's not dead. It's just laggy.
The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soul Blazers. And its name is the Soul Blazer Saga.
But what is a Soul Blazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization
my
is the
toe.
Legion of Soul Blazers?
Touching my toes. I think you're hearing things.
Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soul Blazers?
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soul Blazers even unto death. Our motto is...
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soul Blazer 6, Shadow of Tenebrium. Why aren't you saying anything? Didn't that make you feel something? Like,
I'm trying to show
light a fire in your heart? Not even a little spark?
Honestly? No. It was all kind of abstract. Paimon couldn't really follow.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportions.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
Shilonen, I can't be bothered reading that.
Hey, Captain! Thank goodness you're
I
back.
already know who
Listen,
Shilonen
we have a
is.
situation.
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know.
Scratches head in bewilderment.
Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on. They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soul Blazer Saga, a comic book series published by the I Publishing House. Also, every time you hear Legion of Soul Blazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh, okay. That clears everything up. Well, that's it. Why did this fan club suddenly decide to meet in Mondstadt?
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question with plenty of gratuitous passion and drama.
The usual scathing accuracy.
I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like,
Because we are soul blazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The Dragon Spine cross-country contest? Was her idea, too. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it. And that's how the Legion of Soul Blazers and I ended up here.
So, any chance I can borrow one of your comic books?
Absolutely. I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some like-minded people.
Huh?
I have 0 HP, but I've commented multiple times
Crazy.
on your streams. That's sweet.
You're just not, I don't know. You just gotta be a better gamer, I guess.
Who's your friend? Where are they based?
Yay.
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber.
True.
Wears a red bow, bubbly personality. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I know who you
Minnie's
mean.
model is
She's
actually
super
really
friendly.
cute, in my
I can
opinion.
run over a copy
Like,
to her
some
right
of
now.
the- Some of the more recent NPCs they've created look so much better.
I'll come with.
Oh, come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varessa? She's over at the training grounds.
Won't you come with us?
Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist. Let's go.
Let's go.
Varessa and Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
Fair enough. All the way over there. Ugh. Who's this guy? Oh, it's a treasure hoarder. Interesting. Foxes. Oh no. They runs away.
Oh my god, it won't happen to me.
That happened to me. I don't know. It seems to be a weird glitch with Lisa. Whenever you get her for free, it like you gotta like tap on it a million times before it gets rid of her. It sucks. Oh, sign.
Don't blink. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Good job. Okay. There's Varessa. And there's Minnie. I like Minnie's model. She doesn't look like your generic NPC. I mean, she's obviously an NPC, but she looks better than
Hey,
most of them.
Marissa. We've come to watch you train.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much.
Aww. You and Shilon until... Oh.
So Alrani and Igong were just quoting lines at you? Way to make a first impression.
Exactly. Their whole conversation was like a closed loop. Even Paimon couldn't find a way in.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power.
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either. Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up, before anyone's even said a word.
Oh, crumbs. Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing. I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie. Couldn't help myself.
Is the ground missing? What do you mean is the ground missing?
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soul Blazers and I when you were introducing everyone earlier?
Aren't you part of their team?
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
Nepeka, how's she doing these days?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're, pen pals. Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life advice. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young. Anyway, when Nepeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, she wanted to join in. But she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
And I've been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so
I think the
we figured
stream
we'd
was just
team up.
very laggy.
Uh-huh, and before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of vice captain.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
Anyway.
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka. Oh, it's like a Soul Blazer themed,
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts. What's with that look, Faressa? Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kind of strange hearing you talk all about that merch with such a straight face. The thought of Shilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan? It's such a funny image. That's a pretty long list, too. Did Nepeka really ask for all that?
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Shilonen. You're like her older sister.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family. Although we haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that well. I'm still learning.
Push-up. I mean, Faressa, I finished my push-ups.
That makes 4 sets, right? Good job! Time for a breather. Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Shilonen. We met in Natlan.
Genshin Comic Con episode, true.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you Mondstadt's honorary knight?
Pleased to meet you.
Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works at the tavern, so he hears all the local gossip from the customers. Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Like a real-life comic book hero. So cool. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all the adventures you've had, which is the most memorable? Wow! Incredible! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland is just as magical as in the stories.
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place. Super dangerous, obviously, but it's the perfect place for hero training.
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt? Just get away and see the outside world.
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So, what's stopping you?
It's just... the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace. So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatena. In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
You good?
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get a good race time.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yansan. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go, but sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation. That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragon Spy meetup in the first place.
you're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Marissa. This time, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Enough. You only just finished training. Bressa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
But I'm fine.
Your stomach begs to differ. Sounds like it's time to eat.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
Don't undereat.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Yansan's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow bursting with energy. Guaranteed.
Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not too sure, but you can never go wrong by listening to your stomach. I think start with a meat natto, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed potatoes, wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an apple roly-poly for dessert.
Damn.
What? All that for one person?
Yup. Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious flavors, and before you know it, you'll demolish everything.
Okay, back to the camp. Yeah. What adventure rank are you up to now? 7, I see.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonen was saying earlier, let me give this to you before I forget. Here, the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies.
Should be like if you match a family before you sleep in this country, so 6 other people and Dwayne Chun. I'm just laughing at what Bimby said in the chat.
Oh, I heard you say Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. It's always best to start from the beginning when you're trying to get your friends into a new comic series. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base.
Take a look when I get a chance.
All right. We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
Okie dokie. Yeah, this is true.
Animal Crossing.
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense. Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is!
Oh my god, I gotta say, I really love Maoika's outfit in this little comic. I don't know, it's just great. I don't know how to explain it. I just love it.
Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fietena. How to decide when the moment is right.
Like her normal biker outfit is really cool too, of course, but I would love if they made this into like a skin for her.
The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning
She
the tide.
headbutted my elbow.
Now the real battle can begin. Fietena, are you ready?
What? Since when could I play Genshin Impact like this?
Since when could you play Genshin Impact
I
like
didn't know
that?
that. I thought you could.
Weird.
You never used to be able to.
She's playing Genshin Impact sideways, guys. This is weird. Anyways.
This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fietena's first battle. If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Genshin Portrait, exactly. She was playing Genshin in portrait mode.
Fietena and her buddies fought an amazing battle. Paimon really
Yeah,
wants
but
to see
you
what
were.
happens next. Let's go meet up with Paressa and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume.
We. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go get my daily
Come on,
commission
enough
stuff,
procrastinating.
and then we can continue.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll? Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Add extra applesauce.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Get the expedition. Your glitter pen?
It's okay, I have another one.
Fair enough. Okay. Wait until 8 the following day. I don't want to wait. I'm gonna skip the time.
What are you gonna wait?
What?
I was gonna ask what are you gonna do when you turn 18?
What am I gonna do when I turn 18? I'm 19, bro! I'm turning 20 next year. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, just teleport back to the camp. I don't know, what are you doing?
What the frick?
Hey, Marissa! We finished reading that comic book you gave us. It was pretty cool.
Morning.
I should probably eat some of this.
Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick!
I want to know more.
So you two have been won over by Fietena's infectious charisma? It was but a matter of time.
From what we read, it seemed like the Soul Blazers were a group of Natlanese heroes who fought against monsters. Also, Malika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the Soul Blazer saga is based on historical events?
No, I'm eating.
I swear I just heard something like...
Oh, I think that was from outside.
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natland's history. All the characters are based on real people. But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
The Soul Blazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the Abyss. Their mission? To protect their nation.
So no one can see what we're writing.
Everyone. I don't know if I'm cut out for that.
I'm gonna, eventually, when I remember to.
The finest warrior of all the Soul Blazers was Fiatenna. She is our hero, our role model.
The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, though. She fights with real passion. But there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one is more focused on Fiatenna's story arc. Her motivations, her rise to greatness, and so on. No matter how desperate things got, she never lost hope. Thanks to her dogged determination, she went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable commander. Along the way, she became friends with a group of fellow warriors who stuck with each other through thick and thin. Fiatenna! She's my hero.
This story really means a lot to her.
She seems truly inspired.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that she faced. And suddenly, my own problems don't seem so insurmountable after all.
Don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in you. You'll get your thesis approved one day.
Aw, Marissa. You bet I will. Trifling thesis. You are no match for me. When I get back to the academia, prepare to be whipped into shape.
So, now that you guys are into this series, you wanna join the Legion?
What does it involve? It's a comic book fan club, right?
Don't stress over it. Yes, we were initially brought together by a shared interest in comics, but ultimately our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other, and we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill together.
In that case, Paimon's in!
Count me in too.
Yes! Welcome, welcome!
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony? Or have you forgotten our traditions?
Of course I haven't forgotten. Find a nice open space and wait for me there. I'll just go grab something from the camp.
In that random box in Mom and Dad's room, if there's a blank book, I can use as my diary for next year.
Fair.
Because remember how we bought like the wrong books for me for school that one year? And anyways, I had like the wrong lines in it, but I think there's still some left.
Yeah, okay.
So I might just get one of those real quick.
Let me up.
Here. This is a good spot.
Alrighty. Do you have any idea what Therese is fetching from the camp?
Probably the relic we used to swear in new members.
Relic. Vroom.
I'm here.
Go, Veressa, go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way. Here, take this. It's a Fiatenna mask. I made it myself.
Thanks. Huh? Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatenna used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers. Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all. The floor is yours.
The tale of the Soul Blazer saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. The characters go through so many changes along the way, growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatena wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatena goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback. In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh, his ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Hold on to it. You're gonna need it during the ceremony.
Ceremonies.
Oh, Captain, is it time?
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soul Blazers Creed, which we will cry out at the top of our lungs.
Wait, we have to shout it out?
Yeah. Just imagine you're bursting with praise for the chef after a sensational meal. Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy hanging out with my friends that I just want to shout, "Thank you!" as loud as I can. When you believe in something, you shout it for the whole world to hear.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. Now, repeat after me.
Okay.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Great! Soul Blazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice.
I can't wait to tell Shilonen the good news.
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Flynn's jump scare.
Vice Captain, shall we call it a day?
That's enough strength training for now. But we still have racetrack familiarization training. We can't afford to skip it.
Attention, Soul Blazers! Da-da-da-da! It gives me great pleasure to introduce 2 new additions to the Legion of Soul Blazers. The Traveler and Paimon!
The pleasure is all mine.
All right, induction complete. Now we're officially Soul Blazers.
Yippee!
Ah, welcome to the club! Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to hold a welcome party for you today. Minnie and Igong have been training for ages. They are completely exhausted.
Congratulations.
Just a sec, I need water. Okay, I've had to drink a bunch of water after eating. Now I should be able to talk
Minnie,
a bit more.
You still up for racetrack familiarization training?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why wouldn't I be? Since it's a 4-person relay, we gotta rehearse every stage.
I'm so jealous of Alrani. Logistics is the easiest job. Gets to stay at the camp the whole time.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. All right, we can skip the welcome party. We pretty much know everyone anyway.
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Let me think. Ah, okay, here's what we'll do. Why don't you join us for training? We still need to practice on the race course itself, so we could turn it into a team-building event.
Oh yeah, with our Layla cosplay that we were gonna get, we're honestly thinking we might just manually make some of the pieces. Like, we'll obviously still have to get the wig. We'll have to order the wig online, but just, I don't know. Like, I just worry because of our body shape. The whole concept of like, I don't know, I'm just worried about spending a lot of money on a costume that might not fit correctly. Plus, I don't know, there's just a nice charm about like sort of closet type cosplays. And we do have a sewing machine, so yeah.
In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and getting the blood pumping. We'll all feel toasty and warm by the time we're done. What do you say, Traveler?
Me? I'd join you for training.
Come on,
I'd
it'll
love
be
to
fun.
join Versa for training.
We can
She'd
chat while
probably
we
burn
train.
me out, but I'd
It'll take
still
your mind
love
off
it. Honestly, any excuse to hang out with my favorite Genshin characters. Get Paimon's little legs moving.
Chill Paimon out. She is not cut out for this at all. Paimon's never run a day in her life, because she can fly. Flying's way faster
I
than
really want to
running.
see Paimon on the ground. The only time we've ever
Is
seen her
it
on the
now?
ground is when she's like sleeping on the floor.
We should waste some
But I want to
time.
see her on her
Put
2
that theory
legs.
to
I mean 2 feet.
No thanks. Paimon flying is faster than Paimon running. Not Veresa running.
Alright, we'll let Paimon off. It would be pretty absurd having someone who can fly join a running race. I'm all rested up, so I can join you instead. As for Minnie and Igong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick to slow jogging. But if you're worn out, feel free to stay put and recover.
Thank you, Vice Captain. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'll just rest right here.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, Veresa, Minnie, and the Traveler.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. I'll be sprinting full speed on the race course.
Cool.
Traveler, you join whichever group you want. We're just happy you can join us.
Yay.
Oh my god, the other live stream from earlier still says it's processing. Crazy. That happened with the first break-in live stream I did, but it took like 24 hours and then it finally processed. So hopefully by tomorrow it, yeah, like you could watch the stream while the stream was going, but then once I finished the stream, it took like a whole last day to actually like process it so you could watch it as a VOD. It was really weird. I looked it up and yeah, apparently that does seem to be a bit of a thing that can happen. So yeah.
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
Meow. I love her little tail. Dress is so cute. I love her.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter sections. Well, monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. Mountains have plenty of places for wildlife and wild monsters to hide. I'll politely ask them to leave us alone.
Politely. Pyro Traveler.
Heads up!
I love how she just sits on people. Like, oh, you want me to sit on your face? Okay, I'll sit on your face. Get crushed. No, because Veresa, in her plunging attack, she like jumps up and like lands with her
Glad
butt
that's
on them.
taken care of.
People always like
One less thing for Minnie and
sexualize it,
Shilonen
but
to
I just
deal
think
with.
it's funny. I think it's funny. It's like, she's like, it's like someone's like, oh, mommy, sit on my face. She's like, okay, I'll sit on your face. What?
They're jogging the same course as
I don't
us,
know,
right?
that's just how I see it.
They
Anyway.
should be here any minute. Let's wait for them.
Veresa's our queen.
How's it going?
I'm good.
Oops, shit, I didn't
Minnie's
mean to-
form is so much
I
better
didn't
than
mean to
last
skip
time.
over the audio.
I still think I need more practice.
Why don't you take a rest, Minnie?
The course goes into an uphill climb from here. It's gonna get pretty tough.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Health and safety always come first. Results are second.
Thanks, Veresa. I do appreciate it, but the thing is...
The thing is...
You need this, don't you? For personal reasons? You mentioned some kind of deal with your parents. I'm guessing it's something to do with that. I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up, like you were trying to suppress how you were feeling. In my view, when a kid makes a face like that, it's actually a cry for help. So, what's really going on? You can tell us. If you keep it to yourself, we can't help you fix it.
I'm just realizing I don't have everything, but I have like a few of the things I would need to do like a Shilon and closet cosplay. Like the shorts and the top.
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an assistant comic book artist. That or become a prop maker, building true-to-life comic book items for fans. But her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals. Could that have anything to do with the relentless training?
Oh, okay. I'll explain. Varessa's right. My mom and dad don't approve of me moving abroad for work. I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child, so my parents worried a lot about me growing up. They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. They say they'd always be worrying about my health. Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry is crazy to them. They think I need to be more realistic, get a real job. But what employable skills do I even have? I can do art, and I can build stuff, but I'm no good at anything else.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get through to them. They treat me like I'm just a little kid living in a fairy tale world. But this time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see me because of our shared interests in comics. And then we signed up for a cross-country contest. That really surprised them. I'm sure they don't believe I can do it. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked, they have to start taking me seriously about what I want in life.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. Even Coach Yan-san has praised me for how fast I can run. And she has high standards. And you've seen Shilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come. A real hero. She fought wars for her tribe. As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around, right? I'm confident we can do that. We are all behind you on this.
Varessa.
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiatena, and a mask you built yourself. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy them off her. But Nepeka wasn't about to let go of them.
Huh? Really? I had no idea anyone would want to pay for my artwork.
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. And while that's subjective in emotional terms, hey, the offer of more is a pretty objective measure. To me, that fact alone says that you already have a real job.
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constantly asking, who painted this? It's incredible work. If you ever visit our tribe, you can bet there'd be crowds of people swarming you and begging for your autograph.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea I had fans already.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now, I think you need to stay here and get some rest.
Thanks, both of you. I'll make sure to rest properly.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you company for a while.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. Might as well finish out the track.
Okay. Ugh. Actually, if I use Varessa, I can move faster.
You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous.
Vroom.
If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, this terrain is seriously challenging. If people don't familiarize themselves with the course in advance, they could easily get lost on race day.
True.
But at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. And thankfully, there aren't many wild animals or monsters out here. people should be able to practice without incident. How are you feeling? Still got the energy to keep training?
Yeah. Let's go.
Awesome. Then let's get back to it. Whew. The next section looks even harder. Let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course, and pace ourselves to protect our joints. That's what Coach Yansan would say. Her advice is always spot on. This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track.
I'm hoping the stream isn't too laggy, because on my end it looks very laggy. So I don't know if that's just a me problem or not, but... They get Veressa out.
Running late again.
Gotta go fast. Ooh, I was in the wrong way.
Watch out for that pit. Don't fall in. There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over.
Yeah.
We made it to the relay point of Section 2. That's today's training target officially smashed. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4 of the course, but we can do that tomorrow. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only halfway up the mountain.
You want to climb to the summit? Huh? Yeah.
I wasn't sure what's on.
No, I was just because there's a lot of dialogue and I don't want to talk over the top of it.
Kinda? But then again, I'm already freezing. And it must be even colder up at the top. Yeah, forget it. Let's head back. I'll catch a cold if I'm out here much longer. Why don't we regroup with Shilonen and Minnie
one more hour
and
till
head back
midnight.
together? Hey, you two. We're back.
Yippee.
3, actually. Gong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Oh, damn.
Sounds like the cold's getting to you.
Alright, let's head back to camp so people can get some extra layers on. Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have time for my nap before we hit the city for the afternoon.
She's just like me. She loves her naps.
Fearless.
Do that so I move faster. Oh, really Charles. Just walked straight past them.
The hard work is paying off, as it should. Merciless.
Oh, Haley Charles. Bum ba dum ba dum dum bum ba dum ba dum dum. We made it back to the camp.
Well done on your training, everyone. Now we have some free time before this afternoon's activity. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonius headquarters at 2 p.m.
Will we get to go to the library?
Will we? That's right! Excited?
Yes!
Me too. After days up here in the mountains, I'm looking forward to finally checking out the city.
Great! In that case, see you all at 2 p.m. sharp for some well-earned fun.
Yeah! Just have one of the neighbors going, woo!
That perked them up. Now that fun's on the agenda, they don't seem so tired anymore.
Probably. Who cares though?
Well, of course. It's important to relax and de-stress after training hard.
And to eat. I am super hungry right now.
Wow.
Okay, everyone. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Okay. Rest until after 2. That's not that far away. Maybe I should, while I wait, should I try and unlock some areas in Dragonspine? Maybe. Oh, there's a teleporter right there. Some fertility. Oh, they spotted me. Okay, I'll just deal with them real quick.
Into the book!
End this quickly!
Speed of light.
Stay right.
Yeah, I've managed to get a few more 5 stars, which is nice. Ah! Still need to work on leveling them all up a bit more. I have Emily, but I need to do one of the Fontaine World quests to even be able to level her up. Hey, don't call me a loser. Oh, you were calling me a loser because I was just talking about how I can't level up Emily because her boss is locked behind a world quest.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Friends. What's that? Oh, one of those. I can't even remember how to get up there. Oop. I'll deal with that later. Oh, it's all the way up there! Oof. I don't know if I can get up there. You can see. Yeah. Quit your groaning, Flens. No. Have I used up too much stamina? Oop. Oh, wait. I got a rest point. Nice. Let the stamina build back up. Eee! I wasn't trying to switch characters, but okay. No! Get back up. Oh yeah, I think I can climb up there easily. As long as nothing comes at me. Oh, what is that? What quest location is involved? What? Oh, hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna grab the statue of the. What the hell? Forgot about those things. Hold up. I want the statue. Give me a second. Ooh, there's also a warming sealy. Is that thing still attacking me? Oh my god.
Not to be sniffed at.
Not to be sniffed at? What does that even mean? Oh. Of course. I need this thingy. Here we go. Yeah, now I can see the whole thing. Okay. How you going? Which adventure rank are you at now?
I don't know, I'm doing a quest.
Yeah.
A Kaya one.
Oh yeah, Kaya's story quest.
Yeah.
Leave. Cool. Okay. Where this one? Oh, the witch's homework thingy. Okay, I'll do that real quick. I'll get that out of the way. I forgot I haven't done that yet. I've tried to avoid doing like the quests that have lore importance
As long
on this
as you stick to
specific
your own
server
path,
until
it doesn't
I'm like
matter
filming.
what Mother Nature throws at you.
But yeah, so I have yet to do the witch's homework thingy. Oh my god.
Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library organizing job is classified as a premium commission, I'm on key mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon.
Lisa.
What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
You saw right through me.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
We're the only ones here, so yeah.
Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here.
Ugh, I'm so blurry, it's not funny.
I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Okay, doke. Ooh, crap. I got hair wrapped around my new piercing. Owie. Dun, 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 dun. This reminds me of this one specific scene from My Little Pony.
What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation.
Whopper.
Could grow one of those, anyway. And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
No, and it's not on the list either.
Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Alice. Alice.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Hi, Alice.
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance?
First I've heard of it.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Ugh. That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes?
Yes?
Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation?
Mm-hmm.
Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how Em put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
Should have seen this coming.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
She's being sarcastic, I'm telling you.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay, Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Okay, I don't think any of the characters I currently have are like... Oh wait, Mona. Ooh, I could do Mona's, but we'll see what time it is once we finish the Soul Blazers thingy. Maybe we can do Mona's. Okay, gonna have to walk out and then walk back in. Preoccupied areas in Genshin. My worst enemy. Bleh. 11:15. Still got a while.
Okay, people.
What
Time
the
to go.
fuck? Did any of you see that? That, like, ghost of an NPC behind Shilonen? Crazy.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like. Don't let me down, Mondstadt Library.
Shilonen, we made it! Yay!
Nice. Everyone's here. Let's go. Minnie and Varessa are already inside.
Time to go back inside from where I just came. Gotta love it. Talk to everyone. Talk to Shilonen first.
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air, plus the chairs look really comfy. Whoever runs this library has great taste.
Lisa is a woman of exceptional taste.
Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library? I don't see any staff anywhere.
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break at the moment.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon break. That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Varessa. I'm gonna find a table to pass out on. Yeah, it's just
like me,
cozy here
guys.
not to. It'd be a shame to waste the opportunity. There, that table. I have been eyeing it since we got here. It has nap material,
written all over it.
Does it though?
I have a funny feeling that Lisa
side
would
eye.
approve of Shilonen's commitment to afternoon naps. Whoa, that was fast. 1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light.
Her work can't catch up with her here.
Guess so. Happy napping, Shilonen.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children and teens.
Is there something wrong with that?
Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soul Blazer Saga on the same shelf as The Boar Princess?
Hey, watch it. What have you got against the Boar Princess?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, The Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wanwen Bookhouse.
What are you reading, Yigan?
The Soul Blazer Saga Armored Assault Volume 1. Ah! The Soul Blazer spinoff!
Yep. This book was my first introduction to the Soul Blazer universe. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes within giant armored mecha, each the size of the Jade Chamber. And since it isn't canon, it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explore, like aerial combat. It goes pretty hard. When I discovered this as a boy, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. As soon as I saw mecha and mid-air dogfights, I was hooked.
So you're big into the mecha genre, huh?
I sure am. After that, I was hunting down books in the Soul Blazer series wherever I could find them. I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures released by the Yai Publishing House. I gotta say, though, it really did a number on my savings. Those action figures are so expensive and there are so many to collect.
Oh no, did the stream break? I just got asked what happened to the stream. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me restart YouTube on my phone and see what's going on. Sure it's here that it's still going. I don't know what's going on.
Yep, that's how it goes. Seems like every other day there's a Soul Blazer reprint,
I think it's just being
collector's edition,
incredibly
spin-off
laggy.
series, sequel. So much to keep track of.
Yeah, the thing is,
Oh,
the
okay.
publisher knows exactly what they're doing. They keep milking their cash cow for all it's
Cool.
worth, because chumps like me fall for it every single time.
Me too.
I think because this is on an iPad, I don't have like a proper setup. I think, yeah, it just generally is very laggy.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
Maybe she went out to find some hilly chills for her research.
You guys know this place inside out, huh? Even down to the regulars. That's impressive.
Of course, the library is my secret base. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of tea Lisa uses for her afternoon drink. This chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first read through the Soul Blazer Saga. And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, this is where I come. I just feel so comfortable here. Miss Lisa is really friendly. She's shared some of her snacks with me before.
Aww.
Wow, amazing! Snacks. What I meant to say was, this library is totally different from the one back home. Instead of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high on the walls, which means the shorter kids can't always see them. But I was always tall for my age. Whenever my friends wanted to read a woven scroll, they'd come get me to read it out for them. I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit. It's more fun reading them together with friends.
You think so? How does that work, though? Because everyone reads at a different pace, right?
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page. Plus, with other people around, you can read for a bit, then chat for a bit, then read some more. Beats reading in silence. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And it turned out it was the Soul Blazer saga! We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soul Blazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap. She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired, she just laid down in between me and Nepeka and went to sleep. Ever since then, we've been the best of friends.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Nepeka too. I hope I can visit Natland one day.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Shilonen would be more than happy to introduce you. And don't forget to invite me too.
It's just...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes. So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking. And you're gonna go on that trip.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. Oh my god, we still got more than half an hour. Evie. Evie DB.
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been too long.
We were hoping we'd catch you.
That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap. Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy. Minnie recommended it.
No problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Huh? Yeah, borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but I won't be checking it out.
Let's see. Along with Divinity, you have very good taste in books. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool. Sorry. Okay.
All right, let me fill out the register. Then you'll be free to take your books.
I love Shilonen. Okay. Now what? Apologies again if I'm not talking much. I'm starting to get tired. Usually I would be in bed by now. But, yeah, I'm trying to stay up till midnight.
My appetite is insatiable today. Must be because of all the exercise.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now. We did push it pretty hard this morning.
Plus, the organizing committee had a load of supplies to distribute today. Stuff to keep people warm. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes. Minnie, you're a local. Any recommendations on where to get a late lunch?
Good Hunter.
How about Good Hunter? Their steaks are really good.
Oh, I am so down. I'm craving a plate full of meat right now.
Yigong, don't tell me you caught a cold again.
Sounds like we should get some hot soup for the table. Come on, let's go.
Okie dokie. Good Hunter. Ah! Here we are.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have to split the group across 2 tables.
Ah, bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up just this once.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood? Are you ready to order? Let's see. I guess I'll get the ball rolling. Let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calla lily seafood soup, and, yeah, 30 meat natos. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sauteed matsutake. Don't want to overdo it.
Don't want to overdo
Anyone
it.
else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
That's plenty.
Well, looks like Baressa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for now.
Are you sure it's not too much?
Oh, I promise you, none of it will go to waste.
If you say so. Well then, I guess I better get cooking.
Yeah.
Nothing beats eating a nice big meal when you're hungry for it.
That's true. Sarah makes the food.
No matter how many times I witness it, the Veressa versus food show never ceases to amaze me. You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty. They can pack it away, and they can pack a punch.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Fiatena once said, even a beast of the abyss knows that being a picky eater is an unpardonable sin. So all the more reason for us to eat our fill.
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Fiatena versus Abyss Lecter, Battle of the Meat Feasters, right?
Wow. Really plumbing the depths of obscurity here.
Don't underestimate a hardcore fan. I know every line in the Soul Blazer saga, no matter where in the Soul Blazer universe it comes from.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, didn't they? Pure comedy. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story? An eating competition with an abyssal monster. Such a hilarious proposition.
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries of possibilities. I guess it takes a certain kind of talent to come up with ideas like that.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but what really blows my mind is the characterization process. The way they take historical figures like Fiatena and breathe new life into them as comic book heroes is just so impressive. Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Think again. That's one of my favorite Fiatena quotes of all time.
That's from the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 3. Just FYI.
Thanks, Alrani. Minnie, do you have a favorite Soul Blazer quote? Or a favorite plot point in general?
I think for me, it's the way they portray Fiatena's dream. Despite the endless numbers of monsters, and even when the Abyss seems like a never-ending threat, Fiatena never gives up fighting for her dream homeland. Maybe it is impossible, but if we don't try, we'll never know.
Ah, yeah. I love that line too.
Volume 3 strikes again. FYI.
FYI.
No matter what, Fiatena always stays true to her dreams. That's why she'll always be my favorite hero.
Same. But when I look at my own life, I wonder, will I ever have that same kind of tireless dedication? Following your dreams is so hard sometimes. I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give, but everyone around me is telling me, give up. It's not realistic. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even that good of an artist. I'm never quite happy with my work. Sometimes I get to thinking that I should just pack my pens and paper away and be done with it.
It's not.
Maybe life would be easier that way.
I was gonna say, do they live in the same time zone as us?
She's in Melbourne right now.
Oh, it might be an hour ahead down there. I know in New South Wales they're an hour ahead because of daylight saving, so it might be the same with them.
But I've tried that before too. And it's never long before I start to miss it. I'll be at the grocery store buying some cured meat or at home doing some chores, and I'll suddenly find myself thinking, I miss my art.
Well, let me guess. It always ends up with you digging out your art supplies and giving it another try.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep flip-flopping between, that's it, I'm never painting again, and no, I gotta keep trying. Who am I kidding? I'll never have Fiatenna's perseverance.
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Even Fiatenna had days when she didn't feel like training or eating right. Having tireless dedication doesn't mean doing the same thing on repeat every day. To me, dedication just means being passionate about something. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you always carry it in your heart. Sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. If you lose muscle or stamina, you just build it back up again. The important thing is to keep that passion alive through all the ups and downs. As Fiatenna said,
there is only one eternal power in this world, the power of love.
Exactly! From Volume 6, when Fiatenna delivers the crushing blow to her enemies. You see? The important lessons stay with you.
Yeah, and they always will.
Here's to your dreams.
Wait a sec! Beressa? When did you clear all those plates?
While everyone was talking. I guess Fiatenna put me in the mood for a meat feast.
No fair! Come on, everyone, eat! We need to catch up!
I love how they go from, what? No, this is too much food to, oh my god, she ate all the food.
So full.
I can't eat another bite. I'm absolutely stuffed.
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of that food.
Wee. Oh, okay, we just gotta walk to there. It's Timmy! Timmy! Hello, Timmy. Why does D-Luke look so menacing like that? Oh my god. Okay, moving on.
There's no more group activities today. Once we get back to camp, everyone's free to do their own thing.
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Patton? What is it? Is something wrong?
What do you think? You've been gone for days and haven't checked in once. Mom and Dad are worried.
I've been out training for the race with my friends all morning. We just got back and everyone was hungry, so we came to get some food. Mom and Dad should know about it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest, and I'll be at Dragonspine practicing in the days leading up to it. They agreed and everything.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then several days go by without seeing you, and now they're freaking out. It's always that way.
Aww.
Oh! So, Patton from the tavern is your brother?
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait, Honorary Knight?
Hey, Patton.
Hey, everyone. I'm Minnie's much older brother.
Yeah, I can see it in your face.
When did you make friends with the Honorary Knight, Minnie? Whew, you kept that one quiet.
Oh, well, the Honorary Knight just sort of showed up for the pre-race training. I never had the chance to tell you guys.
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble.
Don't be silly. Minnie's our good friend. We've been hanging out, training together. It's been super fun.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, Mom and Dad said to tell you they miss you and they hope you come home soon. It's great that you've got a hobby you're so passionate about. But don't let it take up all your time, okay? You gotta come home and check in once in a while.
She's only been there a few days.
Come home as soon as you can, okay? You can go back to training tomorrow. We don't want Mom and Dad blowing a gasket.
Okay, I get it. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now, but once we get there, I'll grab my luggage and head home.
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Otherwise, Mom and Dad will probably go all